them to develop a chocolate that is zero added sugar, that is less calories and less guilt, but still tastes delicious. And this is what they've come up with. It's red. Finally, back with me here on HSN. Red chocolate, we have milk chocolate, we have dark chocolate, we have the blonde, which we'll talk about as well. If you've never tried red chocolate, you have to give these a go. They are delicious. Kerry Miletto, who is the voice not only of reason, but the voice of food here at HSN.
I like that kind of introduction. Thank you very much, Adam Friedman.
I'm so happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you too.
Merry Christmas.
I know, in August.
In August.
Which is totally fine by me. I love Christmas so much.
It's never too early.
It's never too early, I tell you. And getting to pull all this out and getting to think about Christmas early is a great idea, right? So red always sets you up for success. And that's what we're doing with this offer. We love doing our grab and goes for you. If you've ever seen them, you're getting two 12 packs that add up to 24 bars.
Right.
And we always give you these wraps that go on. And what it is the chocolate's inside. And I always have to start here because I made a little story. Because there's a card inside. And I said, Adam, roses are red, chocolate is sweet. I know you needed chocolate, so your gift is complete. There you go. So what I love about it is you can personalize it. So I can, it made him happy just to see that. And cards can be so expensive. So let's just add it right into the gift. So you're getting those 24 bars, and how you want to get them is where you have the choice. So I saw you went straight for the milk.
Can I already start?
You
mind?
may
I'm sorry.
go for it. You went straight for the milk, which is what most people do. The milk chocolate is one of our top flavors at Red. And what we love to do is give you something that is beautiful to the eye when you first open it, because we eat with our eyes first.
We do.
And then when you taste it, I love that you were talking about the German chocolatiers that helped us 5 years in the making to get this recipe just right. Because if you've had something with no sugar added, a lot of times it can have an aftertaste.
Yes.
It can be just not the same.
Yes.
It kind of takes away from that experience. We want to give you all the indulgence with none of the guilt here at Red. So if you like milk chocolate, you can do 24 bars of milk. You can do 24 bars of dark, so I wanted to show that right next to the milk. Or you can do 24 bars of what's called our blonde, which I will talk about blonde. Let's go there now, and then I'll go back into the nut flavors. Here's what's cool about blonde. Unlike anything else you've ever tasted, blonde, we take a non-GMO milk, and from Holstein cows specifically, and it is whipped so frivolously. Like it's basically like just
Did you say whipped frivolous?
Frivolous. Did I say that word? Why do I always say weird words with you?
I love that.
It's whipped really fast. And what happens is it creates this amazing texture that is then put with our white chocolate. And when we do that, blonde happens. And again, it's unique. It is unlike anything else in the marketplace. So if you want to get a gift for yourself or someone else that you've never tasted before, try blonde. You'll get 24 bars of that. So
guys, I know there's a lot here. First of all, put your hands up if you love chocolate. Both hands go up. If you love chocolate, you will love red chocolate. It's the European style in terms of the highest quality. As you look to make a choice, as you know, Kerry takes us through everything, please consider the blonde that Kerry just mentioned. It is my favorite, and I love the milk chocolate. I'm more of a milk chocolate guy, but the blonde has become my favorite over the past couple of years. Now, which one is that?
Okay, so what I'm holding up now, so you have a choice to do 12 of the milk chocolate and 12 of the milk chocolate with macadamia and hazelnut. And that one's if you like a crunch. Do you see how much crunch is going on there? That's why I was showing the back of the bar. It is all the way throughout. We are not one of those brands that gives you like 2 nuts in the entire bar. You're gonna be able to go through this entire bar and have lots of crunchiness. And if you want to do dark chocolate, but you want to have dark chocolate with a crunch, this is our orange almond. And so inside this one, I'm making sure nope, that's not the right one. That's the dark chocolate. Orange almond, I see how you know how I knew? Because I didn't see my bits. There's my bits.
Gotta see the bits.
I'll see the bits. So this is orange and almond, and our oranges are from Spain. Our almonds, of course, are the highest quality almonds you can get, only the best. And when this snaps, you know, because it snaps so beautifully. I love to always go, what you can hear it. And when you hear chocolate snap, you know that's a high quality chocolate because that's your first indication. The second part is that when you eat it, it doesn't have kind of that filminess to it. It just melts in your mouth. So it's firm in the first bite, but then as soon as it hits your palate, it goes creamy. And I love that. And then you're tasting all those notes and you're tasting all those delicious things. This is an incredible chocolate in and of itself, but here's what makes it extra incredible. No sugar added.
None.
So we are the premier no sugar added chocolate. We're giving you fewer calories, reduced fats, but all of the indulgence without the guilt.
So I know it's hard to take that leap of faith because we know we love our chocolate and we have our favorite chocolate bars, and it's drilled into us that that chocolate bar, although we love it, it's going to be full of calories and full of sugar, and maybe we shouldn't be having it. And when you see this, you see the beautiful packaging, you think, well, it does look good, but does it taste as good as it looks? And you might be afraid that the taste will disappoint. I guarantee you the taste will exceed your expectations. And that is why Red has become HSN's #1 selling chocolate and has been here now for 5 years. People fall in love with the way it's packaged, the way it's presented. It is a brilliant giftable. There's no question about it. But people love to keep reordering because the flavor and the taste is there. There is no aftertaste. What there is no after guilt. Because you know, right, I was working on that for about 3 hours today.
You just blew my mind. Okay, great, thank you. I love that.
Not as good as your whipped frivolously. I will only eat chocolate that has been whipped frivolously.
Exactly.
Only the best. I do want to tell you the 12/1 ship date is most limited. It's very limited now. And just one last thing, Carrie, because I think folks don't always understand. Heavens above, I forget it as well. All you're doing tonight is reserving. You're spending no money at all. None. Right. Nothing will be charged to your credit card. Why? Because we have these 2 ship dates, which is November the 3rd and December the 1st. So we'll ship it out on either November the 3rd or December the 1st. You don't get charged until that time. Carrie, this costs nothing right now.
This costs nothing. So all you're doing is thinking about your future self. Who do you know that would really love to get a delicious chocolate? Who do you know that might be on keto? Who might be on Weight Watchers, because we're friendly for both of those? Who do you know that's gluten-free? These are gluten-free. Who do you know that is kosher? We are kosher. We really check off all those boxes for you, so it makes it easy to gift. And I always tell people, because you're getting 2, and there's 12 bars in each, so I like to almost point out, this is the 24 bars here in front of me. It's a lot of bars.
It is.
You know, so you can split these up if you like. Sometimes people like to maybe in the office just give a bar maybe with something else.
Yep.
Okay, you can do that as well. But we've made it easy by giving you the wraps to be able to give them as 2 separate gifts. I love at the holidays things that make it easy when I'm entertaining, because that's the time we have people over. Use this as a place setting. So you can put a little note in here to each person and have it like on the table or maybe on their pillow if they're staying over. Like, here's some chocolate for at night. Do you know they do that in Europe when you're like
fancy
absolutely
schmancy. Yep.
You do chocolate on the pillow. So being able to have these ideas and have that delivered to you, you're just thinking about your future self. What are you going to need in the holidays to really just up the ante on how you're entertaining? But please, always, don't forget yourself, because if you love Red or if you've never tried this, I really suggest you do. It really is one of those things that's putting chocolate back in your life, because I think a lot of us say, oh, maybe I shouldn't, you know, maybe it's too much. If you're doing milk chocolate, the entire bar is 100 calories.
That's all.
If you're doing dark chocolate, it's 80 calories. You can literally eat that whole bar in one sitting, and it's fine.
Yes.
You have not gone crazy, and you've added, it's again, no added sugar means you're not breaking the bank on the sugar. The owner of our company is diabetic. So this is very important to him to be able for himself to have chocolate, but also to give that to you and to give that ability for you to say, you know what? I do want some milk chocolate right now, or some dark chocolate, or if you want to do the macadamia hazelnut or the orange almond. You're having this whole world opened up to you, and you don't have to worry. I think that's really important.
I think, you know, look, it's very easy to get carried away because of the flavors and the taste, which is what I tend to do when I present Red, but I can't ignore the price. You're looking at gourmet chocolate, 24 bars, a 24-pack, 2 boxes for $36.95. Oh, and by the way, we'll ship it to you with free shipping and handling. In fact, we'll ship anywhere in the continental United States with free shipping and handling. So that versus, you know, other stores or gourmet chocolate shops that you shop at, this is a fraction of the price. Here's the update. If you want the milk chocolate in the 12/1 ship date, that's December 1st. I have 130 left for the entire country. This is the best pricing of the year, there's no doubt. Think gifts. If you like to give everybody, all the teachers a gift, if you like to give friends and family a gift, this is a wonderful, happy gift that really delights and impresses because the flavor is out of this world.
It really, really is. And once you've had it, then you become part of the Redvolution, which is what I always say.
The Redvolution.
Join the Redvolution. It's too much fun.
Oh my goodness me. We love Red, we love Carrie, and we love you. I'll tell you what else we love.